Welcome monkeys, and today I'm going to be going over Spider again for a second time. I'm going to be answering some comments. I'm going to be telling you all the stuff I've learned about Spider slash statue, but we're going to be calling it Spider for the time being. Spider is a brand new ghost that has entered the Gorilla Tag sphere and circle. So many people have reported videos of this and sightings of it with actual legs, and like more than 2 legs than you see in the game, but like I think it was 6 or 8 legs, which a lot of people have said that in the comment section of my last video, which that'll be in the corner so you can go watch that now. But wait till the video. Watch this first. Multiple sources I've seen and multiple people that have commented on my videos have commented that they have seen Spider in not only cities but also in caves and in the forest. But the main two are number 1 cities, I think it spawns there, I'm pretty sure it spawns there, and in forest. Some people have said it's also in the ice map, but I'm not sure how much I believe that. Here I've received a comment of a Spider sighting. It reads as follows. I was in a private code. I don't remember the code. All by myself in forest and I heard some crawling noises. A couple minutes later I saw a spider on the side of a tree staring at me. I took off my headset and put it on a minute later and I kept practicing my routes. I heard some more crawling noises and I saw a spider on the wall staring at me, and then I left the game and turned off my Oculus. Now that right there is just wow. Honestly, to me it reminds me of the Jeff video Jaw Clamps, the creator of the spider model, made a couple months back, and a couple images they also created on Reddit and YouTube and all that stuff. Props to them. Yes, they're in the description of that last video, just people don't like to check it. This theory comes from Jalen A, and it reads as such. Spider wasn't always a spider. He was named Jeff and he was created by a really cool editor, but one day Jeff made babies and we had no other Jeff information until one day the editor noticed that something was wrong with Jeff. He was acting like he was sick one day in December. Jeff looked at the Christmas tree, then looked at the editor, then went back into his home and the editor pat him and the babies, and then one day Jeff was not in his home and there was a grave of him and no more Jeff information. But jokes aside, that was kind of funny because the sentence had absolutely no punctuation, but let's get on to like actual theories. Sorry for interrupting the video, but within the editing process of said video, which is this video, I just realized one of my videos hit 200,000 views. What the hell? What in the who hot nanny? How did you do that? The spider video, which again is linked in the description, has reached 200,000 views. That is by far the most views I've ever gotten on this channel. The other channel is a secret, I'll never tell. But on TikTok I've got over 1 million on one, but that does not compare to YouTube with you incredible monkeys. Thank you so much. Anyways, back to the video. As you can see here, statue or spider, which is technically the same entity, I'm not sure how to explain that, to be honest with you. Spider, as seen on my thumbnail, has 6 or 8 legs, but again, that's not technically spider. Spider in the game, the actual game Gorilla Tag, has only 2 legs, just like a normal monkey. Now, there's not many more things I can say about Spider, considering I've never actually met it. I have heard a lot of things, I've seen videos of it, but the videos again are just normal monkeys, not like the one I was reading just a couple minutes ago that supposedly had 6 or 8 legs. Now, I would gladly make a video, joining the code Spider, joining code Statue and all them things, but the code is always full. When I mean always, I really mean it. Whether there's 60,000 people online or just under 7,000 people online, I've recorded videos with both and I've never been able to get into the code, except for one time. The one time I got into the code, it just wasn't there. I checked all over every single map, skimmed through each little nook and cranny of each single map, and it was nowhere to be found. One thing I can say that was found is a new hidden thing in cities, behind a couple of the apartments people call them. That right there is what I found. I know a couple more people have seen it, but I thought I'd just include it in here. It is clearly like spray painted on, but I can almost guarantee you that it will be a brand new map coming to Gorilla Tag, which I am very excited for. Another thing, we don't have to wait too long, or at least I don't think we'd have to wait so long, considering that Not only does Lemming have a couple more people on the team, but they have developers on Oculus on the team for development of Gorilla Tag, as far as I know. These more recent sightings of Spider have not only been seen as statue, Spider, but also End is here, and also in the code End is here, but it's most commonly spelled END 1S HE or E. Instead of an I, they use a 1. The most recent sightings of Spider have been documented as today. Today is the 28th of January 2023, at around 6 p.m. GMT for me. It was reported, I think just minutes ago. Some people report them in Discord servers. I'm not 100% sure if there is a dedicated Discord server, but I'm sure there is one dedicated to ghosts specifically. But I do not know if there is one specifically dedicated to Spider, Statue, or End is Here, because I'm almost sure or certain that they're all the same entity. Other people have also had this thought or theory, but I do not know the names of any of them or the alias they use or like their username. But I'm almost certain there are other people that have linked Statue, Spider, and End is Here as the same entity. Watcher could also be thrown in there if we really spice it up. Now, what is the conclusion of this video? What have we actually learned? And what more information have we thought? Well, for starters, we know for definite that Spider only has 2 legs, just like every single other entity in the game, or really just any other player in Gorilla Tag. But the art, on the other hand, which again I know is Jeff, does have, it's about 6 or 8 legs, I'm not 100% sure, but in game, Spider only has 2 legs. We now know Spider can only be found in private lobbies under the name Spider, End is Near, End is Here, and code Statue. All them names and username Statue are all the same thing, so they can be found under that name, but also in them codes. End is Near is the most commonly found code that Spider is in, and it also, the I is actually a 1, but End is Here is also a candidate for this. Personally, I recommend if you do go into any of these codes, maybe don't. Honestly, it could be a little dangerous. There's still people out there doxing, which again, I'll make a video on soon, but I'm a little on the fence about risking my safety for Gorilla Tag, but I might try it out if you guys like this video. Or if you guys request me to make that video, so in the comments below, tell me if you would like me to make that video, and with that, monkeys, this is nearing the end of the video. If you made it this far, let's see, put the word pumpkin in the comments and I will respond and heart your comment. Also, if you really like my videos, consider joining and becoming a member and pressing that join button beside the subscribe button. And if you aren't subscribed, maybe subscribe, that's pretty cool. But again, none of it is, you don't need to do it. And with that, monkeys, I'll see you later on. Bye, monkeys.